about Band Together Texas, I mean, we're talking about a massive concert, a massive event.
Well, as soon as, tragedy struck, I think all of us were heartbroken and trying to figure out what can we do. This is the brainchild of Miranda Lambert and Parker McCollum. They came together and said, what can we do to unite as many people as we can to help our state? Just their relationships, reaching out to their fellow, musician friends. It came together so quickly. The response was so tremendous that we actually had to start limiting how many people we could put in the show, because you can't have a 5-hour event. And, to be honest, the outpouring of support was just, it was just phenomenal.
Tell me about some of the unique, I don't want to say challenges, but you talk about a month's timeline to do all of this and get all of this organized. How is that able to happen?
Texans help Texans. So the minute we reached out to the Moody Center about availability, it was like, absolutely, and we're donating our space. We called ACL, absolutely, we're donating our space. The proceeds from this event are only going to be possible because of the generosity, not just of the musicians, but of every single person that's been involved. It's been unlike anything I've ever seen. This is an important story to tell, and there's so many people that were impacted. I personally don't know anyone that doesn't know someone who was personally impacted. And so, of course, we want to have an entertaining show, a fun show. We do need to honor those victims. We do need to pause and say thank you to our first responders, and we will do that.
Wanted to ask about what the response has been like from the survivors and the victims of the floods.
The response has been very positive. I think they're all touched by how much people want to help and want to honor their loved ones. Some are not yet ready to attend, which I've lost someone very close to me, and I completely understand how that feels. Others feel like this will be a special thing for them to attend together as a way to start maybe some of that healing.
And for people who may not be able to attend, are there other ways that they can donate?
Yes, absolutely. So we'll have a QR code on the screen throughout the night. We'll have a text to give that we'll announce through social media and on the screen throughout the night. And then, of course, you can just go to bandtogethertexas.com and donate directly there.
Jennifer, thank you so much for not only being with us, but for stewarding and helping to lead such an amazing effort that will no doubt make a big impact on so many Texans' lives. We appreciate it.
Thank you for doing this and for covering it. It's very special to be a part of something like this that we know will help so many.